it's Mary Richardson at Music Junkie Press. Today we're out celebrating a very special guitarist's birthday. We've got Rick from Faith and Bullets. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
And you got Stevie here with you?
What's up?
How you guys doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing real good.
Okay, tell us now, the Faith and Bullets rock and roll train's been going full steam ahead here. What's new with you guys?
So lots of things have been happening the last couple months. So at this time we are going to announce that we do have new members again. Colton and Nick have left us. But it's all pretty good. We're excited about it. There's been comments and rumors out there, and that's why we decided to come to you guys and address this. Yes, they are gone, but Faith and Bullets is doing great. And just to kill any comments out there or rumors, because we did see some, it was not exactly like a mutual decision, but you know what? Things happen. We're ready to keep going. You know, we have new members that we're willing to work with, just like we always have been. And you know what? We got some exciting stuff coming up in the future.
You guys have got a big year ahead again. I mean, fairly new. I mean, within 1 year, you guys have gone through so much progress. It's awesome to see. Congratulations on that. And of course, also comes with that change, you know.
Yeah, and that's the things that we're excited about. I mean, it'll be a year in May that we first played the Whiskey a Go-Go. And so that's really meaning we've only been doing shows and really together for a year and a half. You know, and for us to do so much in that year and a half and go through the changes and growing that we have done, everything we've done, we've just grown from and become a better band in the end because of it. And that's a really cool part. And we're finally at a point where it's like we found those members. You know, Black Veil Brides, how many members did they go through? Everyone knows the core 5 that's there right now. But you know what? They went through so many members before they found that right people. And you know what? I think we got it now, and it's freaking awesome.
I like that. I like that. Now, this year, you mentioned you got a lot coming up ahead. And you guys, where are you at with your new music? You guys got some...
Yeah. I mean, so we just, we've been recording still. I know we keep saying that to you guys, but we did. I mean, every band runs into things where they're trying to record here, they're trying to record there. We're all trying to find the right place to do it. We finally got the right studio. We got the right mixing. We're going to blow this up. I mean, we got just a few more songs to finish, and, you know, I think mid-June we'll have that EP out to you guys along with merch.
That is great. I like that. I like that news. And what's coming up ahead? What can you tell us about your new members?
All right, so I guess we can announce these guys in the band right now. We'd like to welcome our newest members. We got over here on bass guitar, we got Mr. Travis over here.
Hello.
And then back on drums with us, we got the Ryan McKinley man.
All right. Welcome, guys. Definitely.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. You know, Ryan left us a few months ago, and you know, we had some changes going on. We had some offers on the table, and you know, again, it was something we went with and we learned from it. And you know, Ryan's been working on his personal stuff that, you know, needed to be dealt with, and you know, we've grown since then. So Ryan was going to fill in for us for a little while Nick was out touring. And when Nick quit, you know, Ryan talked to us and said he wanted to be a part of this, and it worked out. So it's perfect. He's back, and music sounding great. The new music sounding great. So it's perfect. And then Travis over here, this is awesome. So when I first joined Faith and Bullets, Travis was our bass player.
This was the guy I started the band with.
Yeah, Travis started
awesome.
Faith and Bullets with Rick. So, you know, it's cool to bring him back in. You know, some things happened and it didn't work out that time, but Travis, you know, came back to us and was just interested and fired up and all excited to be back in with us. And man, it sounds so good, and it's good to have that family environment again, because, you know, music is a business and you got to do things right, but if you take it too literal and too serious, the fun gets killed out of it. And the group we have right now, it's back to having fun, back to being Faith and Bullets and doing the things we love to do.
Now let's go ahead and have some fun with the Faith and Bullets guys. We've got some fan questions here right now, so let's start. We've got from Faikal 8 Mokhtar. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but they'd like to know, how did you guys meet?
Well, we met on Facebook originally.
Yeah, the band I was in, Beautiful Remains, Travis was also in.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and things didn't really work out with that, so kind of reached out to Travis, and started off good, and we jammed for a few, got a band together, then just didn't work out, but we're back together again.
And then you got, now we
Well, I joined. I found, them on Craigslist. They were looking for a singer, and, I've said this before. I never sang before, but I was like, what the hell, I'm going to try out,
I love it.
And I met these guys, and they were cool guys, We formed that brotherhood and friendship, and it just started there and took off, It grew even more. And then Ryan here's been friends with Rick for a long time.
Since high school.
Yeah.
So, we had a fill-in drummer at that time, and Ryan jumped on one day just to fill in for the fill-in. and,
in San Francisco.
and killed it, and we knew Ryan was the guy.
I love it. Okay, now how about, we've got from Grunge Roses, maybe? What's your favorite nail polish color? Now, I don't know if this is for yourself or for your ladies, but let's hear. What is it?
I don't wear nail polish.
I don't wear nail polish.
Yeah, none of us. Do you wear nail polish?
Well, when I did for a while, I just wear black because it's black,
Yeah.
But on a girl though, I like the French manicures.
Ah,
I think it all depends, too. You got to match, you got to look cute. It all depends,
oh, and also Grunge Roses, Grunge RX Roses, I believe it is. Do you like the word eggplant?
Eggplant.
It's a funny word.
That's a good word. I don't like the food, but I'm cool with the word.
I hear that it's a healthy food though.
I like that eggplant. Okay, Hard Rock Forever would like to know what is good and what is bad about being in a band.
The ups and downs. You're on a roller coaster ride the entire time. So we talked about our members, So here we've gone through some member changes, and we got fans out there going, "What's going on with Faith and Bullets? Like, why is all this happening?" And that's the hard part. You think you have something with certain people, and you just realize it wasn't there to begin with. They feel one way about something, you feel another way about something, and it just doesn't gel right. And that's one of the hard things dealing with is going like, are we going the right direction? Are we dealing with this correctly? Or are we messing up, or are they? And we've thought about that. We've sat around talking about that with our manager and everything. We know we're doing what we need to do as a band. And finding those right people, that's probably the hardest part, is trying to get the right people and doing that. And then along with that, just getting your name out there, but with the help with all the fans that we've got now. For it being a year and a half, and we got all this going on. Hard Rock's from France, we've got to talk to her and get to know her, and that's awesome to have someone like that, or any of the people that post about us, and just having that in general is amazing.
That is great. You guys definitely do have dedicated fans. It's neat to see them posting out there, running into them at NAMM, like we saw in NAMM and everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's neat to see that. How about Heidi? Heidi Cara would like to know how old.
Ran into her at NAMM. That was one of the people.
You did
Yeah.
really? See, okay. Well, Heidi wants to know how old were you when you first picked up an instrument or began singing?
For me, playing music, I was, I think, 5. I first took piano lessons, and then I quit. And then I joined band and stuff. It wasn't singing I didn't start doing until I was older. I was probably like 24 when I was like, you know what? I'm tired of doing what I do. I'm going to try singing and see if I can figure it out.
How about you guys? How about Ryan? When you first...
I was 4 when I started playing drums.
I love it. I love it.
My family was like a musical family. My parents were in bands, so I grew up with these instruments around me, and I guess I just started when I was born. Like ever since I was able to walk, I just
He was an
plucked
infant,
the
just
strings.
playing piano.
Yeah, plucking strings
Yeah,
and
like in the guitar stands.
making music.
Yeah.
I love that. How about you, Rick?
I think I was probably 6 years old when I first started playing piano, and then I quit because I got bored of it.
So you guys have had music in your blood, definitely. That's why it's such a passion, and that's what shows in your guys' music. Is it definitely you guys are bringing out the passion. But Heidi also wants to know what's your hairspray of choice?
Got to be.
Got to be.
The one
Without
we
a
use the
doubt.
most has got to be Big Yellow Can.
And how about how much time per day do you guys play music and practice?
Individually or as a band?
Or probably individually if you guys are doing.
It can be either 5 minutes or like 5 hours at a time.
Yeah.
It all kind of depends. Like, you get in these moods where you have to play your instrument or you have to sing or whatever. We try to do, like me, I do exercises and stuff, try to do them every day, in between whatever, lunch break, even at work, try to get some stuff done. But us as a band, we get together 2 or 3 times a week just so that way we can make it sound tight and, get this new music together and get ready to put out that EP.
Love it. Now, Heaven's Kiss is Black would like to know, who are some of your influences?
For each of us, I think it's different, but I mean, as a band, I mean, it's pretty explanatory with what we do. I mean, everyone from the newer rock bands through like Crash Diet and Santa Cruz and, you know, hardcore superstar bands like that, to the classic bands like Motley Crue and Guns N' Roses and Cinderella. You know, those are, you know, our
Going
favorite bands.
farther back, like Aerosmith, Rolling Stones.
So,
That's neat,
it
all the
kinda,
influences.
and that's another cool thing is we all come from different backgrounds too, and mixing it all together has been fun with that. And you know, we all have our own personal influences that we're really into. So
Well, what do you guys like to do? This is from Heaven's Kiss is Black again. What do you guys like to do when you're not performing or creating music? What could be some of your guys' hobbies individually?
drinking beer,
Bowling.
just hanging out. Like I
Yeah.
don't know, we just like to have a good time. It doesn't really matter. Like I mean, we can go bowling or hang out at a park. It doesn't really matter. We just like hanging out and having a good time.
I play my PS3 at home.
Playing video games. I do play video games too. So.
I do a lot of meditation. But I guess it's like creating that on the way.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
when a lot of songs come to me, is when I'm meditating. So.
And then you're running and grabbing a pen and paper, trying to grab your guitar. I like that. It's from Heaven's Kiss is Black again. Do any of you have any pets?
Pets or
Not anymore.
No.
Not anymore.
I have 2 pit bulls in my house.
What are their names?
Nitro and Dylan.
I like it.
I have a zoo at my house.
Yeah,
A little mini zoo.
He really does.
Our first animal was a bunny. He's 8 now.
Oh my
His
God.
name is Mumble. Then we have one dog. He's a little terrier mix, and his name's Titan. Then we have the pug. His name is Zeus. Then we found a cat, and her name's Belle. And then I have recently we got a pit bull that we rescued, and his name is Tank.
You got a little
I got
mini
a zoo.
You got a zoo. You got the zoo. Brian, any pets?
I got a Chewiener
Your brothers.
and
Sister.
I think it's a Doberman Pinscher. And my Chewiener's name's Ariel and the other one's Princess.
Ariel and Princess. I like it.
They're assholes.
They're not princesses, are they?
No, they're not. They're lesbians.
Don't you mean bitches? Don't you mean bitches?
Well, they could be both.
Literally. Okay, so how about just some other ones for you guys? Let's see. If you guys could be trapped in any type of TV show for a week, what TV show would you want to be trapped in?
That 70s show.
That's good.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
2.5 Men. For sure.
You would be the half.
Fuck off.
You know, actually, this is weird because I always said that I wanted to be in the Cosby Show. But now it's like, you know, I don't know, I can't wear that t-shirt anymore.
All the stuff.
So, whatever.
Like, you know, what might happen if you're trapped in that show?
You'll be trapped, alright.
A whole different world now.
Now, what are you guys working on after this? You saying the album, the EP is going to be coming out?
Yeah, we're
months or
gonna.
so?
Is it 6 songs that we're doing? 6 songs.
I believe
songs?
6.
Yeah. So I mean, there's songs that you guys have heard before. It's just us touching them up and making them professional. You know, the ones we put up before were demos that we wanted to release to everyone to be able to be heard. But now you're gonna be able to buy them. They'll come with a full cover and CD case and everything, professionally done. Hoping to get some radio play, and then we've been actually talking to a lot of bands and different venues and stuff. You know, hopefully getting out to touring this either the summer or the fall, possibly. Yeah.
Now, how about for fans? We want to keep this rock scene alive and going, and it's also up to all of us, everybody, music lovers. What advice can you give to your fans in order to help keep it alive, you know, with your music? Maybe what can they do for you guys to help get the word out?
You know, honestly, buy and support. You know, I mean, we're getting ready to put out our merch. You know, people have asked us where are your T-shirts or where are your bandanas and stuff like that. They are coming. We keep saying that, but they are. We actually just got in contact with some people to do T-shirts for us and other stuff. So that stuff is coming. You do that, and it supports the bands. You know, bands don't make money off of music anymore, just putting out your music. You can buy our CD, but it doesn't mean we're getting the full profit from it. You know, it costs money to make the CDs and everything. But, you know, more you buy our stuff, more you buy bands like Santa Cruz and, you know, even Black Veil Brides, it shows that rock and roll is coming back. You know, and that's what Faith and Bullets is about. That's where the name came from. It's standing up for what you believe in, no matter what it is. For us, it's rock and roll. We're going to play rock and roll. We're going to dress rock and roll. We're going to do whatever we want because we love to do it. And that's what it's about. You know, do what you love to do and, you know, help support the music scene.
And that's true. Let's touch on that song, Revolution. You know exactly what it's about
That's exactly
as well.
what it's about.
And that's
you know, it's calling everyone out, going, you know, we're here. We love this music. Don't hide behind it. I did that for years, honestly. Like, I loved this style of music, but I was like, this person's going to think I look weird, or this person's going to think this. And, you know, now that I don't think like that, I'm like, actually, it doesn't really matter what they think, you know? Or I love feeling this way. I love dressing this way. You know, this is truly me. And it feels good, you know, to finally do that. It liberates yourself.
And that's a great advice for actually everybody out there. I mean, just to do what they love, you know, whatever it is do it with passion. Definitely. And I think that's what, with your rock and roll music, you're telling everybody, you know, it's there. You don't have to look for it. Just come find us and also get to a show. We know that the biggest thing is when somebody comes to a show, whatever they're going through, it stops when they enter those doors and all the worries are gone.
And don't be afraid. I mean, the coolest thing too is like when people come up to us. I mean, that's so amazing to us. Like I said, these posts that we've been getting and these people commenting on our pages and stuff, it's like we really do appreciate all of it. We're like, wow, this person...
It's almost surreal.
It
like,
really
it's actually
is.
starting to happen.
I was at work and this girl came in and took a picture with me because she's like, wow, you guys are amazing and blah, blah. That was unreal. Like, you know, to have that appreciation. Like I said, bands take a lot of work. You go through so many things. And then to have someone come up and say, I love what you guys are doing. And it's like, everything we're doing, it's so worth it. Like, we are making a difference. We are helping. You know, Europe has tons of these rock bands that are, you know, doing it. In America, we don't have it. So we're one of those ones on the front line going, we're going to do it. We're going to bring it back.
And it makes all these changes and bumps go. You don't even look the other way. It just goes full forward ahead.
Like we said, we feel good about it. We're excited about it. You know, the past 6 months, you know, it's been hard. Like, we haven't done a lot of shows. We've been trying to make this right,
It's been a struggle,
but you know, and there was a point where, like, you know, I even told Rick here, I was like, you know, every band I've ever been in, this would be done. Like, we would have been like, you know what, this ain't working. Screw it, we're done. But you know what? Rick wanted to keep it going. I wanted to keep it going. And you know what? We pushed through and we went, you know what? Faith and Bullets is going to stay living. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. And you know what? It's going to work out. So this year is going to be huge for Faith and Bullets.
It is. We're excited about that. We look forward to seeing you guys out on the road, at the shows. Tell everybody to get out to the shows, get merch, you know, buy merch, get involved, and keep this rock and roll
May 8th, we're
alive.
playing over in
That's right.
Toots Tavern in Crockett, California. A lot of people don't know where it is. It's over in between Antioch and Benicia. So if you guys are from the Bay Area, definitely come check it out. We're playing with our good friends Bad Boy Eddie. It's going to be a great show.
Very cool. Neat little place out there. It's not too far, actually. A lot of people, you're right.
Yeah.
We'll have to get out there and tell everybody to get out there in the Bay Area. And look, you're going to kick ass of that place. I know that. And hopefully we'll see you out there. And I think in summer, we definitely got some shows coming up.
And we're talking to, I know there's a lot of younger fans out there, then we play a lot of bars and stuff, but we are looking at some all-ages venues. So, I mean, there will be some opportunities to get in, and you guys get to see us too.
Love it, love it. Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to share with your fans?
Don't lose faith. We're gonna do this. Like, I know it can be frustrating seeing that, and you're gonna be shocked to know about these member changes, but like I said before, it's a good thing. You know, this band is getting better and better. There's no egos. We're all just a bunch of chill guys looking to have a good time. You know, and you know what? We can just want to thank you guys all for helping us out and doing this with us.
Very cool. Thanks so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, we're Faith and Bullets. If you're addicted to music, get your fix at
Music Junkie Press.